so what I really need to do is I don't have many bedrooms enclosed. We are working on that. I'll have to send somebody up to do that. Did get some of these fixed up. I do need to move these over. I'll move them. I guess we can move them to there, and I can kind of move some shit over. There's a Tumblr talk about how guy made tea with cold water. Yeah, I've seen that one too. I think I see like some of these like really fucking random ones, like in passing, and then like they just escape my mind until it's like conversational again. I don't know why. Get rid of these ones here. I could just move them over, but I'm not gonna bother. That one can move over. This one I won't. And I need doors on this because my people are not the brightest and they will get stuck. So I kind of want doors where I'm going to lift that, which is fine. And this center bit, that is that's a mistake that shouldn't have happened. I love how I find shit like this later. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have electricity to this area. Power. Yes, but no. Alright. I started, but I didn't go places with it. You know what I should do? I should just squeak this in from behind there. Yeah. That way, if it goes down through the building, we don't have much of a problem. This is one of... If this place works, this will be my biggest grow room. Realistically, if this whole section works. Food binge, that's fine. I'm hoping that my people are actually consistently making food. They look like they are. I just wish that they were making a lot more pemmican. I kind of feel like I need more cooking things than I've got, but I don't even know if I've got enough people for that. Maybe I could convert some of these into cooking benches, like just have the whole top row. I might actually do that. Hold on. Let's get rid of these bottom ones. All except for the end two. Oh, I might get rid of the end too. We'll see. Bestie, is your stovetop powered by the fucking sun as a response to water taking a minute to boil still lives rent-free in my head? Oh, man. I don't even remember that, but, like, I'm sure when I see it, it'll just click, you know? Yeah. Oh, my God. Technically, all the stoves are powered by the sun. I don't know, we don't have that much solar power here. Here in my base, most of them are like powered by the sun. You're tired, that's fine. Look, can I grab... I just want to keep an eye on somebody going past. Maybe Huntsman? Oh, you're a little bit stressed. I don't want somebody that's stressed. I just want to grab somebody that's got a little bit of construction. Like more than a 4 kind of construction, and get them inside to pull apart. You're fucking 0. Alright, that's a 5. 5's better than absolutely nothing. Josh. Yeah, alright, hold on. I see there's a chimpanzee in here. Chimpanzee is either... Yeah, you're the original. Sorry. Barada. Calm down, mate. Alright, first things first. Chimpanzee's gonna get a few things to deconstruct. I gotta admit, I do find chimpanzee on the map, like, a lot. Like, easily these days. I want to get rid of this. I was going to make it a full-on situational butchering area, but I actually need that much more benches working at the moment than butchering. I think we have sufficient. Rhoda is in a murderous rage. Is anybody in this vicinity got a shock lance these days? Because that would be just amazing. But we don't. So, I'm sorry to break up your relaxation time, but just go slap him across the head so we can just put him back into a hospital. I'm guessing he's probably in, like, serious pain or something. There we go. I love how in my colony, if you're in serious pain and you decide to just go, like, murdering, you'll end up in a lot more pain and in a hospital. That's how it works. Gas coal from sun. It's all stored energy. The same stuff as sun, but not from the sun specifically, I don't think. Yeah, no, I was taking shit literal. I tend to go, like, the literal route quite a lot without, like, even, like, stopping to think about it. I'm also thinking that we might not need that much space. It's a medical emergency. Frog, are you being tended to? Yes. There's the other one, Rolf. 4 hours. Armia's on it. We're fine. There's Armia, by the way. She's like 11. Everything's from... Even if you go back far enough. Yeah, everything is from everything. Don't think too hard about that. Congo, you're rescuing Barada. It's fine. So, probably about a third of my colony is currently pissed off or injured. That's fine. Okay. So while they're doing that, Acosta... Here's Acosta, by the way. This is one of the other legacy characters. She's working away. What are you doing? You're doing a light? Cool. What about Kulo? You can't do construction. Not you. Just trying to keep an eye out for people that can do things. I don't want to tax Chimpanzee too much, but if I could get him, after he does all these, to come in here and just work on the lights, like get rid of that one so we can get rid of the light behind it. I think I'm telling him to work on the wrong thing, but it's fine. We'll get electricity in here one way or another. Costa. Chalky's on a food binge, but that's fine. That's nicer than us slaughtering. Going for a rest. Can I get you to just finish these lights before you wander off? The beginning of the universe is created. This made a lot of people very angry and been widely regarded as a bad move. Sounds legit. Missing tongue. Hungry. Look, we're working on the hungry, okay? While you guys are busy, I'm gonna take a couple of these fueled stoves, okay? I'm gonna put a couple of fueled stoves down this end, right? So they'll be near the wood, okay? And then I want a couple of electric stoves if I can find them. I actually have quite a lot of fueled stoves in here, realistically. I actually have a lot of fueled stoves. Alright, time to crank out some just pure electric stoves. Power, can I have... Yeah, electric stove, please. I wasn't expecting to have to change these over, but legitimately it just has to happen. I don't require that many. I might move those around later to make them more decorative or some shit, but for right now, like, I'm even tossing up moving some of this out of the way because, like, I know that they'll put them on the shelves first, but they can also put stuff on the ground. Like, this is storage space too. I don't have a problem with shit being on the ground. You two are still medical emergencies. How are we going with, like, what? I went too fast. Clothes getting done nearby. Actually, they moved a fair bit inside. Nice. Good job, guys. I always like it when I see them actually, like, get something done. Like, oh, Stanley. Stanley, that better not be the... Is that the Resurrect mech serum that you're destroying? Hold up. Yeah, it is. Alright, hold on. Roll, and Calum, and Kangaroo, and a few... Whoever the fuck's in this area. Can you guys just fucking stop him? Stanley's got the shock lance, unfortunately. I do not want that destroyed. Like, we do have a quest to get that, if we have Thrombo first, which, by the way, I forgot about that. Fucking poor Stanley. Oh, yeah, you're right. Get back to where you're going, mate. Roll, can you just take them back to, wherever they need to be? That's always, like, for a moment, nothing happened. Then after a second or so, nothing continued to happen. Oh my god. I feel like I'm just missing context mentally at the moment. But it's fine. I don't need to be filled in. I'll figure shit out later. I've got these people to deal with. Yeah, no more danger, huh? That's a matter of perspective, realistically. Yeah, Roll, can you... I know you're rescuing Stanley, but, like, you could literally just drop him here and he would be fine for a moment. Also, I've forgotten to check on how our rat breeding program's going, too. How are we going with that? We have a few. We've got 11 now. Okay. We went from 3 to 11. That's great. That's going to be our new food source if that doesn't, like, destroy us. We'll see. That's a wildlife going. We have does again. Other bucks and stuff. Alright, so they should be moving this shit indoors, I hope. And thank God I managed to find that before he destroyed that. Because previously we had healing mech serums and I couldn't find them. And I think that's what happened. Obviously we have more since, but as you can see, they've been kind of wrecked a little bit. But yeah, this shit keeps happening. So I'm glad that they're getting slate, because we need that. Alright. So that looks like it's fine in there. I do have to harvest that. We have got this. I need these on. No, we wouldn't have been getting anything out of this. No temporary solution. It's just let you know butcher tables have Nate -2 cleanliness, so there'll be a lot of food poisonings in that kitchen. And vanilla, every poisoned meal contaminates whole meal stack. Yeah, I know. I wanted them separate for the reason that, like, butchering area is gnarly, but I need food for them. Like, they can deal with a bit of food poisoning over winter. Like, I'd even put it up in here, realistically, if I could. But I just need them to make food. Because we've got some food stored, and that's great. But we don't actually have meals. And that's where half of the problem is. Like, get out of my way. Like, we've got 2 survival meals, and we've got 7 simple meals. It's not enough. Like, I need pemmikins and all sorts of stuff. The other thing, too, is that the food also feeds the cats and the panthers and shit, too. We got a solar flare. Yeah, we do. Cool. I was just gonna say, I'm like, why have we got no power? I just didn't pay attention. But yeah, I'm like trying to close in places so that we've got warm rooms for beds. Trying to get food enough so that they can withstand winter. I think you don't need much construction to deconstruct. I just need somebody that's willing to do something. You're probably going off to rest, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Let's get these destroyed, because I know that people are sleeping in them. But if I don't get them destroyed, they're just going to keep sleeping in them instead of, like, making replacements for them. Oh, sorry, Shadow, but you don't get to sleep there. I tried to, like, move over one bed too. That was funny. Alright, that should be fine. Excellent. Good. Good. Alright, let's move this one too. Yeah, pretty much if they stay sleeping in the bed, I can't move it. That's part of the problem I've got. Let's see. Body purist, squeamish, deal with it. Insulted, also deal with it. Alright, let's make... We're gonna have... This area is gonna be full up soon. Not very long. So I'm gonna start making them along the top, because that's gonna be the next section that gets made. I don't think I'm going to get them all to have beds before winter. I'm going to probably end up putting, like, single beds inside of other bedrooms so that we have, like, a warm, safe temperature during winter. That's what I'll probably end up doing, honestly. How long is winter in this? How long is seasons in general? Based on Earth calendar. So, time's not based on Earth calendar, although I did learn just yesterday that apparently there are places around the world that don't start their seasons on the first of the month, which was interesting. But in RimWorld, every 15 days is a season, and it's kind of hard to see because it's just down in the corner here. But you've got April, May is spring, August is summer, September is fall, and December is winter. All of them are 15 days each, and each day is like 24 hour cycle, right? It also matters on what part of the equator you're on. So when I started this game and I started down the bottom of the map, we were on the flip side of seasons to where we are now. And when I was here, it was all permanent summer. So it didn't matter, winter didn't snow and stuff like that. So where we are at the moment, we're on the 6th of September. So we're kinda not quite halfway through winter. But because I had that battle earlier as well, and I have also been pausing a lot tonight to like just focus on getting shit as much done in a moment as I can, it's been slowing it down. Generally speaking, if I just let this run, we'd probably be near the end of fall. So this week and probably next week are going to be like a bit of a rush. Also, I'm pretty sure next week I have a hospital appointment during the afternoon. So we'll see how RimWorld goes next week. I'm usually like fucking tired as after like my hospital appointments. So we'll see. That's a kind of September, for example, because it's supposed to be from September to October in terms of season, but it's 15 days for season in game. I always just considered it was like a mashup with a couple of seasons at once. That's how I kind of always saw it. I have a bit of water, hold on. But yeah, pretty much my main thing is I'm trying to get certain things done before winter happens. Like, it would be great if I could harness another, like, one of these. Another one of these would be great. If I could get it. I could probably take that up as a line, actually. Hold on. Power. I'm just trying to get enough power for, you know, coming into winter, because we're gonna... Like, I've got basically the whole base connected at the moment, power-wise, but I need this to kinda... What was that? Hydrate? I just hydrated, Bubba. Welcome in. Yeah, I kind of need them to finish getting enough power to work with the grow rooms in winter so that they don't go out, so that we have food production all year long. That would help. We'll hydrate. Hold on. Temperature is changing gradually over season. Yeah, it's currently 12 degrees outdoors. Depending on where I've got rooms. Fatality. Oi! Light source. That gopher is judging the fuck out of you, man. Everybody knows what you just did. I swear that hasn't gone off for a while, actually. How you doing, Bubba? Good morning, by the way. Yeah, I've got people in, like, hostel beds, like, all over the place, and... Stone, you're not doing that. Jesus. The fuck was that? Light source. Jesus, man. Thank you for the fucking 750 bits. I was not prepared for that. I now have a stomachache. Stone also wants to go, like, slaughtering people, so now I've got to deal with that too. Williams, Ida, Cody... Franklin's not going to help. Eri could. Can I get you guys to just beat that up? That also hit off my bits goal too. I was like, I heard the bits goal go off, and then the rest of it happened. Now my ears are tingly. No! Fucking hell. Of course. Oh my god, I forgot that they have, like, immediately just want to kill things because they're berserk. I've been stunned. What? You've been stunned? What, from the sound? I guess you haven't been here when that went off. Like, the first time that went off, I was playing PUBG, and when I play PUBG, I play with maximum headset volume, and try to set it off while I was, like, running through a house, and I think these guys are going to get up and fight. Yeah, anyway, it scared the ever-loving shit out of me, to the point where, like, I just ended up, like, up against the wall in the game in tears, because I was, like, so, like... stunned by the whole situation. I wasn't expecting the loud noise. Alright, nobody shoot. I'm gonna get Cody and Ida, maybe Linda and Eri to come in here. We'll see how it goes. It was like ear flashbang. It basically is. That one's hey, who the fuck did that? Is it Noskaba? Who shot them? I'm very slightly prawning. Vulture apparently shot them, maybe? Abba? No, Abba did. Who the fuck's Abba? Who the fuck are you, Abba? I don't see you in here. I'm guessing... Oh, there. Okay, fucking hell. Just outside of the range, you bastard. Yeah, basically. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, no, I've got, whatever that one was on, I think that one's like, hold on, I can't even remember. It's been a while since that's gone off. What was that? It's on my sound alerts. While I wait for it to come back. Hold on. No. Hold your fucking horses. Let's grab Abba and shit in the distance too. Right? No guns, for starters. Somebody just go smack them, please. That was... I think... Was that Be an Asshole? I think that was Be an Asshole. There's that one, and there's... The FBI one's pretty loud. There's also Random Asshole has a few, like, well and truly unbelievably fucking loud ones in there that nobody actually found during Halloween when I set them up last year. And so I made it a randomized thing. And yeah, it hasn't been, like, it's got like different ones in it. So it could trigger the exact same one that just played, or it could trigger something else. There was heaps in there. Alright, now that they're not dead. Holy shit. That was some effort. I wasn't expecting them to be sniping from up the top. I wasn't expecting them to be doing that. They should be fine now. Okay, so we basically have a solar outage at the moment, and I am trying to get, like, light up. I see, I'm watching you, light source. You can't see it, but I'm doing that whole, like, you know, the fucking pointing to my eyes and pointing at you. I'm fucking watching you, man. I don't know. I've said this before. It's like, it's really weird, but I feel like I'm legitimately making eye contact when I'm talking to you guys. I've tried to explain it before, but it's essentially like, what would you call it? Like, I look at, oh my god. And thank you for the sub as well. I look at, like, your usernames, and, like, to me, it's like making eye contact. So, yeah. I don't know how else to say that, but that's what it's like. I think I was actually going to put the power along here, to be fair. So I'll put this down a little bit. I appreciate the sub. Thank you. Everybody that's, like, subbed and resubbed and prime subbed and all the fucking things. I really do appreciate it. Like, this shit, like, keeps me able to, like, get food and keep my lights on and shit. So, like, anything is always helpful. Yeah. Oh, that's right. No power. That makes sense. Did we end up removing the roof? Yes. Okay. Alright, well, people having extreme breaks and medical emergencies and stuff, and by the look of it, once the solar comes back on, we should have enough power, hopefully, to deal with that. You've gone berserk because your brother died. But did I kill them? That's a question, isn't it? I may have. I may not have. But they look like they're going into prison to me. And Seahorse has a motherfucking minigun, so let's hope you're not going in there, mate. Seahorse is a great shot, by the way. All he has to do is look at her wrong and he's fucked. Realistically. Also, so is Pumpkin, to be fair. I think Clear is also a great shot too. I just gotta make sure nobody, like, walks around a corner. This happens after basically any kind of situation. This is what I was talking about earlier, how cannibalism is not a thing that I could do in my base. Because, like, this is after a little battle, and people are a little bit upset. Actually, Seahorse, can I get you to just rescue that panther? Is it that one? Or is it this one? And just rescue that one. I think it's got the problem. Like, this is after a very small battle that was, like, not really an issue at all, right? But if you could imagine, like, if my people actually, like, ate some other people, like, we would have colony-wide just murder. That's how a minigun has 10% accuracy on average. There's so much bow will hit anyway. Yeah, the thing is, like, I love sending out my minigun fleet to basically, like, attack quests and shit. Because I have a pretty good chance of just spray and pray serious damage when I go for those. Like, unless I'm planning to take somebody, in which case I'll take a bunch of shock lance people as well. But everybody else, like, I'll shock lance everybody down that I want, and then the rest is just absolutely just wall of fire, wall of fucking shots. Honestly, I could put the storage down there if I wanted. I'm mostly just doing for, like, aesthetic purposes, but I could do a half-half side thing. Do storage on this. The only problem is, no, I put air conditioners everywhere. It's fine. Fine. I'm just making sure that I've got, like, everything kind of where I want it. Also, the gazelles. Somebody looks like they're hunting a gazelle. Please tell me somebody comes and finishes the job, because these things always sound hilarious when they die. They get surprised about it, and it amuses me deeply. Don't shoot the thrombo. Who the fuck is that? It's not Nikki, it's Ray. Ray, why you gotta be so far away? Look at the fucking distance. Ray, maybe, like, move a little closer. She's gonna shoot a turret at this rate. Like, come on. Seriously. I actually want to see her shoot this thing. I really do. Be the highlight of my knife, honestly. I don't know where she went. This thing's apparently safe. Are you still shooting? Yeah, you're coming down. Good. Maybe close the gap a little bit. It's getting away. Actually, it's not really going somewhere safe. There's also an ancient danger here that I haven't opened up yet. It could have people in it. Highlight of my knife. Yeah, you heard me right. Yeah, I'm surprised that you picked up on that. Don't break the solar, you fucking idiot. Walk over here. Come with me. Just walk over here. I know you have a fucking sniper rifle, but just stand a little bit closer. You'll probably kill it. Yeah, I'm surprised you picked up on that, because I often actually say the wrong word. If you turn on, what do you call it, closed captions on my YouTube videos, you'll get some really, really fucking funny sentences. No, don't walk off. You'll get some really funny sentences. I can into English a bit. Well, that's not even the noise. How dare you? It's just being heard. Yeah, keep hunting it. Ate kibble. You have choices, mate. Slept on the ground, God forbid. We're working on that. Sorry. I love that. We need to do something about this. It just sounds like it's like spooked or something. Who is destroying what? Mate? Are you destroying these? This sounds like a hiccup sometimes. That's hilarious. I know. I always get like... Anybody else get those bout of hiccups that you get like 4 sets of hiccups a day? Like sometime around like the first time you wake up and then you just get them again and again and again into the evening? I get those. It's fucking painful. I didn't realize that these were suspended. I had to suspend them to move them. Oh, manatee. It's always manatee. Did you just kill a duck? Uh-huh. Yeah, you did. It's always manatee having a shit fit. You're ravenously hungry. Alright. I think everybody's a little bit hungry. Just letting you know. I'm pretty sure that if we all worked together and actually worked on some food, we could have some food in this space. Well, it makes you say things you'd never otherwise. It sounds so fun when they die, RimWorld says. Look, I have been quoted several times without even noticing that I've said it, that I'm like, I love the sound of their death or something. And it sounds really fucking morbid out of context, but when you hear the little thing like surprised over its own death, I can't help but giggle. Because it's like it's genuinely wasn't expecting the whole situation to happen. And it's just, I don't know. I probably shouldn't laugh. I probably shouldn't be laughing, but that's not what's going to happen every time I hear it. It's just a fact. Alright, I can't put anything else in that corner. We've got that one fucking prisoner left. Alright, if we're getting down to a point where these outdoor areas, I don't want these to get resown. And I feel like they've maybe resown it once. I'm gonna make it that they can't resow all these. That one's gone. I want new grow areas by summer. Just to let you know. This area is almost gone. That one, I stopped that one because it's indoors, but it's gonna go over winter. This one will also go over winter. They don't have heating. I could maybe get there. Maybe. Creative, was it? Is improved by how deer's the owner animals who would be surprised to die after being shot. I mean, there's that, and there's another one in there. There's the ibex rams, I'm pretty sure, that do it too. They also sound pretty amusing. Okay, I don't want these here. Alright, I've moved them inwards. I do want to move these over, but I don't really care that much. As long as they've got some kind of framing. Remmate, have you got any kind of construction in your bio? You got a 4. Sam should. Hold on. Sam, mate. You're already building. Yeah, you do. Alright, after you build your sun lamp, right? I will get you to... I don't know where Chimpanzee went with this, but he definitely didn't finish what he was doing. get rid of these ones, right? And I don't know if I was deconstructing those, but I think I was. Kimmy's in a daze. It's fine. Alright, we'll get rid of those. And I guess these ones are going to go too. And that way I can start getting like doors and shit around this place. Because basically I want it that they have like fire stops between these rooms. That's what I'm working towards. Because if I have this all one big room, essentially what will happen is my person will go, hey, let's go on a fire starting spree inside this particular building, and then everything will just burn. So we're avoiding that as best we can by actually like sectioning it off. Plus, if I don't have enough power, I can section down, like I can power down 2 areas or something like that, you know, and conserve some electricity and at least get one section going throughout winter. I also am going to need somebody to come over here and build that. Either you or Trudeau. Trudeau, mate. I don't want the dromedary. McPherson can do medical stuff. Ray Wolfen, what's your thing? No construction. I bet nobody walking down that side's probably got any kind of building. Clear should have mining. Nah, shooting. There's our 20 shooter, unfortunately. You do have a gun, good. I thought that they didn't for a while. You are building the wall. Fine, I'll let you keep doing that. They are actually making some good amount of clothes too, by the way, which I'm happy about because for fuck's sake, my people, how many have we got? We've still got 183 people with tattered clothing. Excuse me? Can